All right, so let's get started. We are going to do a day in the life with our persona, Amy. And Amy, like many of you, is at work bright and early. She's got a 9 o'clock meeting, 9 a.m. So she is in Skype for Business. How many of you are using Skype for Business? Are you guys using Skype for Business? If so, this should look pretty familiar to you. If not, I'll just give you a quick little soundbite to orient you in the tool. To my left, I've got my participants. In the bottom, I've got my chat. Welcome to our meeting. And then in the center stage, I've got all of my excellent slides that I'm going to use to tell the story about hiring our new vendors. We're working on this today. We've got to get this done by the end of the week, so we're talking about it in our meeting. The unfortunate thing is that, hey, it looks like we are over time and I have to run. How many of you have ever had that feeling before, where you're in a meeting and you're just over time and you can't stay, right? Some of our schedules are back to back to back, and it is very unfortunate, but it's a reality and it's really tough. So I'm going to show you the hack number one, what you can do when you're in this situation, okay? So what I'm going to do is continue the call, and that's going to allow me to get away from my computer because I could still talk. I just need to get to my next meeting, and I need a few minutes to take a deep breath of air. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this meeting that's going on right now, and I'm going to send it to my cell phone because I have Skype for Business app on my phone. How many of you have Skype for Business apps on your phone? Do you guys have those apps? All right, if you do, this is a really good tip. So tip number one, transferring a Skype for Business call to your cell phone on the go. So here's what I'm going to do. Watch very closely. I'm going to move my mouse in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And you'll see right there that I have something called call controls. The call controls are going to let me do a few different things. You'll see that to the right-hand side, I can switch the devices. Now, you might think, okay, that might be a way to switch it to the phone. This is actually going to switch it between the audio devices, your headset or your headphones or your computer speakers. What we are going to do, pro tip number one, is we're going to click on transfer. And what transfer will do for us is take this call and direct it to our phones. How cool is that? Will that save you time? Will that free you up to jump from one meeting to the next and actually have your hands free, right? You're not locked down to a computer. You're ready to move it and shake it. I love it very much.